Hello everybody, General here today and we're for another episode of how to make a blue candle. How do we do that, guys? Let's get straight into it. So we'll start by, of course, making our crafting table. Our crafting table is made of wood, so we'll be needing to come outside, locate some trees, and of course get the wood. What we're then going to be doing is back into our mansion here is, of course, guys, we're going to be using the wood to, of course, get planks. Any planks is fine from any wood, and basically 4 will give you 1. You get your crafting table, and basically now what you're going to be needing, of course, guys, is you're going to be needing to then access the crafting table that you've made. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be needing shears, right? And you'll make sense why after. Shears are made with using iron ingots, 2 of them. Access, if you're going to be melting something, guys, for example, iron ingots comes from iron ore. And iron ore, obviously, to work the furnace, what you're going to be needing to do is you're going to be needing coal, and that coal comes from your coal ore. So how do you make a furnace? You're going to be needing a cobblestone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all around except for the middle. It's going to give you a furnace, right? And now what you're also going to be needing to do, guys, is first of all, you're going to need to know where cobblestone comes from. It comes from stone, breaking through stone. Now, what you're going to be needing to do, guys, of course, is, of course, melting this in the furnace. You're going to get your iron ingots, like I've just mentioned. And then also, guys, what we're going to be needing to do, guys, is also, where is it? Right here. You're going to be needing strings. Strings come from spiders, by the way, right? So basically, they appear during the night along with other zombie mobs. And basically, once you get this, we are then able to make what we are going to be making soon. And I'll demonstrate it in a while. Second, you're going to be needing your honeycomb as well. Because honeycomb, as you guessed it, if it's got the word honey on it, you know, we know where honey comes from. You think of bees. First thing you should think about is bees, right? So you go out there, you locate some bees. If you find a nest, you should be able to find bees. And basically, you put campfire underneath the bee's nest so that bees don't attack you. Safety concerns, first of all. And then what you're also going to be needing to do, guys, is you're going to need to extract the honey. So basically, the conditions have to be right. There needs to be many trees, and then there needs to also be flowers, so that bees can do the thing with nature and pollinate the flowers. Now, what you then need to do, guys, of course, is use shears. I just demonstrated how to make it. You're going to need to right-click that on the nest, but only if it's honey level 5, which means it to the point where you can see honey dripping outside of it. You right-click on it, and you're able to acquire your honeycomb. Now, adding it together, your honeycomb and your string, you get the default state of what you call a candle, right? So if I, where's the honeycomb? Here. So basically, the default state is like this, unless you add dye to it, right? So what dye we're going to be adding is blue. So lapis lazuli gives you blue dye, so does cornflower. Cornflower also gives you blue dye. I've already got blue dye. What we're then going to be doing is adding that, of course. So we're going to add the blue dye here, and then we're also going to be adding the candle, and together we're going to be getting ourselves our blue candle. So thank you guys so much for joining me this episode. I really went into details so that it could make sense. If you really like what you see, please like, comment, and of course, most important, subscribe to first of all, guys, get notified when I make more content like this. But because it also gives me the strength and the motivation, of course, from the fan to keep making more content like this. So hopefully through streaming, when you do subscribe, you're able to receive notifications when I post and stream more content like this. And again, the strength that it gives me as well. So thank you guys so much. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Ciao.